everybody, and welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another episode of FS22 here on the Meadow Manor Map by Old Man 102. Now, let's see, where did we leave off? I believe all our field work is done except for this guy. Let's keep you going. And then let's see what else we got going on. Oh, I'm gonna have to use them all. Okay, so no more field work. And don't look like there's gonna be any contracts neither. So let's run through our factory a little bit. We got 20 diesel, you got boulders. The only two we gotta get up going are Cooper and nickel. Copper and nickel, not Cooper. Starting to make solid fertilizer. Finally. We got no grass to put in here in the grass dryer. Mammoth Mill is doing okay. Right now we're only making nails and steel. Diesel, we're out of corn, but we got plenty of diesel now. Crude oil, we don't need it anymore, but we're gonna keep it just in case. We got some paper, glass, and plastic in boxes from the recycling, and that's running. So our next step is gonna be to I don't know. Oh, we're looking at it backwards. That's why. Let's get the planner. Cedar, where is it? Get the cedar going. Let's get you down folded. Let's get you changed to clover. So I got a shocking message yesterday from my friend down in Port Allegheny. And she goes, I'm thinking about making everything PC. Am I crazy? I said, no, you're not crazy. I've been telling you guys ever since we started farming together, you need to go PC. You know, you need to get, no, we like console, we like the PS5, all this. I'm like, your life will be so much better on PC. You can have all the mods in the world. I'm telling you, man, you're gonna be download mods until your brains fall out. So she goes, well, if we do go PC, oh, wait until I need the roller. Do I have the roller? Yeah. Would you come down and help us set them up and get us all going on? Get us going. I said, not a problem. And she goes, where are we gonna buy the games at? I said, you're gonna get all your best place to get all your games off Steam. She goes, okay. But yes, I will come down. I'll bring my flash drive down with my mods. Yep. With all my maps that I play. So she was looking on Amazon and she was looking to spend almost $3,000, $1,500 a piece. And I said, look, I got mine. Mine's just a basic gaming laptop or gaming. But I said, what's nice about it is that you don't get what you buy. You can upgrade down the road. Like for me, I'm going to add more memory to mine because of my racing game. That would be the only reason why I am going to add more memory. But I said it runs just fine. I said the only issue I have, and it could be on my end, I don't know. But every time I want to use my Xbox controller, I have to repair it. I don't know why. With both, they will not reconnect, and it could be me doing something wrong. Because I've updated the joystick, I've updated everything. So, unfortunately, I think I'm gonna have to pay the computer guy to come out and take a look at it. So, yeah. But so they're looking. She's looking. And I asked the reason why, and she says she's not paying $120 a year to play COD online with the Plus program through console and that. Well, what's that? I'm thinking to myself, what's that going to change when you buy the PC? You think it's going to be cheaper? So honestly, I don't know what her concept is or what she's thinking. So, as I play Call of Duty online. And then she asked me what would be the best place to play Call of Duty, and I told her, I said, G Portal is you can play anything on G Portal. All you need is a server to play anything. I tell you what, if you guys go PC, I will look back into getting the G Portal back, and I'll leave it on. I'll set it all back up, and I will leave it on. That way, you guys can jump on anytime you want and play it on the farm, do stuff. We don't have to play together. I just gotta fix this sign right here. Alright, let's see what we got for contracts. Any more contracts we can go off and do? We got a little bit of cash. Like there are a few more bucks. Alright, let's keep you going. Dude, I don't need to ride with you to roll. I don't need to babysit you. Now that we have freed up tractors, let's take a look at contracts. Right. So yeah, let's go in here and look at contract. What do we got? No contracts are currently available. Well, since that roller's done, then we are gonna advance the day, guys. Get into a new game day. Good thing I'd send these guys another email because my box is not moving. So I guess I'm gonna have to email these guys again. I got the email in my email account. So sorry guys. No, that ain't what I want. I'll have to play with it later. Let this get done rolling, and not that I really want to advance the day, but we have nothing we can do. Wife is over getting her CAT scan. Alright, we'll just do this ourselves. Alright. Load you up, put you away. So I played around with FS19 with the XML file, but to no prevail, no luck. So, which is fine. I still had the base game crop set. So I don't think can't remember if it worked. I don't think it worked on DashNet's map, so it keeps showing me a Lua error, and I don't know why. I had them all in. It worked on a brand new save game, and I saved it, jumped out for a little bit, come back, and it wouldn't load. So I don't know why, and I can't figure it out. All right, let's advance today. It's about 8 a.m. So I don't know. I want to try it on a different map one of these days. And my TV's dirty. What's all over my TV? No idea. Alright, 8 a.m. It's 8 o'clock in the morning. The first thing we gotta do is go over and collect our boulders. Is what we gotta do this morning. So, I honestly don't know. Honestly, I'm stumped. because it just points right back to the growth control mod that it's funny that it would read it in a brand new save game, but it won't read it in a save game. So we'll just use the base game crops to let the rest of them grow as natural until I figure it out. Like I said, it might not work on Dave's maps. So now if I set it up in Old Man's maps and it don't work, then I know there's something wrong with the mod itself. So racetracks did change last night. Oh, we got boulders. Yeah, we got boulders. Okay. So how come I don't have any boulders? We got boulders. Alright, so let's do this. Let's go B. I might have to bump these just to get them to knock down. There we go. So we can get them picked up. Anyway, with this one, I'll have to knock it down. Alright, so let's get these picked up. Try one more time. We'll slow down this time so I can get a little bit closer. Little? Yeah, there we go. Let's see how we can get off this one. Really? Oh, don't tip over. Go forward. I'll spin around. We'll have to come back down for more. See, that was a close one. No big deal. Alright. So, run these up. Oh, who's mad? Alright. That's more boulders for you, factory. Alright, let's take a ship. So now I really gotta play with that mod and get it working right. I don't know why I can't get that truck to go any faster. I don't know, I can't get it to go over Because it's stuck at 51 miles an hour. I don't know why. And I don't know how to change the cruise control or max speed. So like this one's stuck at 51 miles an hour, so is the one in FS25, and I don't know why. Alright, let's do this real quick. Let's get the rest of these, and then we can go off and do something else. But I hope everybody's having a good day today. It is uh, the 27th of January as I record this. Tuesday. Is tomorrow I go to Olean to see another doctor about my hand that I put off too long. Alright. God, now they're spitting them out left and right, and I can't even be able to. Alright, we're done. Alright. At some point today, those are going to probably need fuel, which is fine. I didn't wake yet, guys. Alright. Let's see how big our pile is of coal. Yeah, nice big pile. Awesome. Probably gonna have to go clean the mines up sometime today. Alright. So y'all, let's go here. Auto save, wouldn't have it any other way. Still nothing to do. Let's go one more here. Everything's fertilized except for 36. We gotta go down and fertilize that. Okay. Grab the fertilizer and go down. Alright, let's go fertilize our field. Can't believe there ain't nothing to do. Hold on, let me check something real quick in the settings. Good. Right? Easy traffic on. pause. That's why. Let's turn the season growth off. Because I had it on pause. That's why. Yeah, that should work better. Let's just throw a quick save in here. I had it paused. That's why. Things should change after the next day. After we advance the day again. But I'm not going to do it this early. Or we'll be playing catch up forever. So. Damn, I wish I'd known that. I'm figuring why, man, I've never run out of stuff to do. We've been playing this solo. All of a sudden, I'm running out of shit to do. And that's what happens when you play with seasons on, is you not much to do in the fall or winter. Just like in real life. But I think it's kind of cool that she wants to get a game on PC for both. Oh, she buys whatever one she wants. I can always upgrade mine. Like I said, you can upgrade a PC. A tower. A laptop, you're limited to what you can put in it. The only thing you can do with a laptop is yeah, why not? Oh, 'cause it hasn't hit the first growth stage yet. Okay. Well, we're gonna leave this parked right here because it's gonna hit it soon. Um, let's check our factories again. I mean, oh, we gotta go down. We gotta do that yet too. We gotta go down and collect all their mammoth milk, but I'm worried about. We got plenty of coal. We're out of ore. As long as we got coal, we need the ore for the nails though. All right, so we're gonna have to get some more. But first thing we gotta do is we gotta go back in here. Is it in here? Is this it? Is it this one? Don't matter which one, I guess. White tires. Color. Let's make this one. Um, I don't know what color to make it. Let's make it. No, let's make it blue. Sugar blue. That'll work. Bye. Yes. Okay. It'll be a few trips, but um, we can pick recycling up with this. I think. I hope we can. Oh, let's see if we can. No recycle. Oh, I know why. We need to go back up here. We're gonna need a tanker to go with this. Yep, I know exactly why we didn't get no more recycling. No, hold on. I know exactly why. Go in here. Go in here. And we need no. Go back here. No, here. I don't know. Let's go to animals. Should be a modded one in here from Old Man. Here it is. Modded. Modded. Well, that'll work. Bye. Just hit. Now let's just hope we have a hitch on this truck that we can hook this to. Which looks like we do. That's a good thing. Excuse me, guys. Yeah, I know why. Alright. Figure this shit out sooner or later. I may come in here off camera and do a bunch of work just to get us a little further ahead in what we are. But what really baffles mine is that usually Clover regrows. Never had to replant. But that's because I think it had something to do with seasons. So that's the dump I need. Oh, they're a drawing factory, that's why. Go through here. Yeah, 200,000 liters will last a while now. Oh, shoot, guys, I am. Alright, let's run this over to the waste. I believe it goes right here. No mistake, right? Yep. Heat oil here. Should give us recycling and trash. Probably in a couple hours. And since we're in this truck, let's are you guys in? Yeah, you guys are gonna need diesel. That's what I thought. So let's go grab some diesel. Grab some diesel. And we'll go take care of our we got them all up and running now. Take all 215 gallons. Whatever we don't use, I'll leave it. We'll put it at the farmhouse. We'll put a tanker down and so we have fuel at the farm. So now that the mod that I have made, I'm gonna have to see if they work in a zip file. If they go PC, because they have to be zipped to be played in multiplayer. If they're not, if they're just playing solo, I wouldn't care. I'd leave them unzip. But since I'm gonna be sharing them, and we're gonna be playing online, we'll have to Yeah, I'll have to zip them up and see if they work. When I make mods for myself, I am the only one that uses them, so I don't share them, so I don't zip them. They should work zipped up too. But I still got to play around with the truck, though, get it up, figure out why it ain't going over 51 miles an hour. Well, it's my modded truck, that's for sure, because it holds 250,000 liters and only goes 51 miles an hour. I'd like to at least make it at least go 80. First one did, I had it doing 120. I don't remember what I did though. I'll get it figured out one of these days. Of course, my brother-in-law's dog my niece's dog, she's in kidney failure. I gotta figure out what these guys called for fuel. Oh, that'll be. Where am I at? I'm at Dome. Oh, they only hold 50,000 liters if you flip the film up. Cross the bridge. Take a left. Okay, and then other side. This one up and running. No, we don't have copper up and running yet. We're not gonna get it up and running yet because we don't need it. Then we gotta go back and grab the tipper and the tractor and come over and clear out our mines. Alright, let's send this back to the farmhouse real quick. Mines are taken care of. Now we're just gonna go out and empty them all out. Put everything in storage in the silo for now. I'm ready for bed. I still gotta get CDs burnt today. I may work on that today while I'm watching YouTube. Just got CDs I gotta get ripped to a laptop so I can get them burnt. Then I gotta, while I'm doing that, I'm gonna figure out how to get my guts on my phone. I got some on the computer already. Once it's on my phone, I can delete it. So I'll play around with that today because I'm gonna need the cord to my headset. For right now, we're just gonna park you right here, and we're going to. Where the hell did I leave the other tractor at? Thought I brought it back home. Grab the tipper and head over to the mines. But I hope everybody's enjoying the series. If you haven't already, please hit that like button. It really helps the channel grow. And if you haven't already, please hit that subscribe button. It is absolutely free. It costs nothing to subscribe to my channel. Any questions, don't be afraid to ask. Leave me a comment. I will answer you back. If it's a suggestion, I will say thank you, or I will answer. I check them periodically. I do have a Facebook group I started. I'll leave the link in the description below. I don't leave it in every video, so. And if you're wondering where to get the map net, I'll leave the link below too. Where to get the map at. So. I almost drove by it. We almost drove by her. Alright. Look up here. Unfold you. I don't know how big these piles actually get. So, I don't know what he's got them set at, but I like to keep them clean. Let's see, what's next? Is there anything down in the other corner? I don't think there was when we looked earlier. I don't think there's nothing down in these two corners, right? That's nickel, which we're not making, and this one over here is going to be copper, which we're not making, so Let's head around the mountain. That'll refill. It'll start. Like I said, I don't know how much he's hold. What he's got them set at. Oh wait a minute, I don't want that. No, let that keep building up. That's gold. I don't want it yet. There's enough there to shake a stick at. So let's go to the next one, see what we got. Say we'll take. Not even 100,000 liters underground. But we can we'll start stockpiling because we don't need it yet, but we're gonna need it eventually. Somewhere in the near future we're gonna need it. Next is up is gonna be probably salt, if I'm remembering correctly. Salt is next, but yeah, just been hanging out all winter. I can actually go back to work the end of this week. Yay, but that's still on pause. I gotta have my hand done. Just sitting here and doing this, it's going numb. And there ain't enough here to shake a stick at either, but I picked this up earlier, I think. So, yesterday, the day before. So, I didn't expect there to be a lot. But yeah, my hand is already numb. And I got like 3 more videos to get done today. Oh. Oh. Ran a race last night. I ran the limited late model at Charlotte. Started 9th. And somebody got into my right front. Didn't do it on purpose, just racing. And next thing I know, I couldn't steer. My right front was broke. So I'm like, okay. And I went into turn 3 and couldn't steer. So, and I got yelled at, and I said, I apologize, guy, my steering broke. Nothing I did. I was on the brakes. Fine, yeah, I didn't mean to plow into you. I got no steering, my right front's broke. I didn't know it was broke till I went in the corner. But went a few laps down, we'll still be able to climb back up to, I think, 9th. 10th is what I finished, so not a good race. So, I think next winter we're gonna only do 1 video a day, so I have more time. I can't keep up with 2. Well, I can, but once I get sidetracked and doing something, I fall behind because I don't have time to sit here and do my videos. You are done. So let's go to the next cave. Should be this one. This will be the silt. That's a good chunk of silt. I like it. Alright. I'm gonna close, there it goes. I see, you gotta close the door. Alright, next should be. We're almost done, guys. Let's see. Let's see, silt there. Should be this one next. It's gonna be gravel. Or cement. Alright, couple more. Look at, we're almost an hour in too. Yeah, I'm kicking myself in the ass. I thought I had seasons off, not pause. So this should be stone. Alright, one more and then we're done. Then we can head back to the farm. Back to the house. The gold and the silver are not gonna do yet because there's not enough on the ground to shake a stick at. Should be our last one. I don't think I missed any. This is our ore. Technically, we could probably take right straight to the mammoth mill. Keep our nails going. That's what we're gonna do. Run this to the mammoth mill. Alright. Run this over and then we'll call the episode. And I gotta go get some coffee. Yeah, we'll put our covers up. A little late now, but yeah, let's unfold the covers. I'm actually gonna leave this up here because we're gonna have to chop some more trees down. But we're an hour in and I'm gonna call the episode here. I am Farmer Brian. Please smash that like and subscribe button on your way out. You guys have an awesome day.